Just the perfect time for me to make a microphone adjustment there, right?
Yep.
Hey, welcome to With.
It's going to be part of the intro now.
It has to be.
Like just at the end when there's no sound.
Every stream has to get a little grind on. Hey, folks, it's Rhythm Cafe, your number one stop for the hustle and grind and bro pump culture or whatever the hell it's called this week. These are none of the sorts. You may also know of the Rhythm Cafe by a different name, Ian and Heather's House of Lies, and that was an example of.
Oh wow, I get the whole house now, do I? I always thought of it more of a collaboration thing between the two of us.
I did say Ian and Heather's House of Lies.
Oh, I only heard my name.
That tracks. Wow, it's a duplex, so you do have privacy, but.
I mean, our House of Lies should definitely be a duplex.
Yeah, there's that one shared wall.
I get this. And it's a side-by-side one, right?
Yes,
like,
exactly,
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
In fact,
none of this basement upstairs nonsense.
That's no good for anyone. But there is a brick wall in the middle that is between the two of them that is nicely kept unmasonried on the off chance that one of us needs to tell the other person something very important. We can just bust through that brick wall like a Kool-Aid man.
Yeah. We do it once a year, and then we put the bricks back. It's a fun time.
It's a happy birthday thing.
I mean, I would definitely set up a brick wall that way.
Oh yeah,
with real bricks.
It's
just for the fun of it.
You know what? I want to do that next time I'm involved in some sort of large filming project here at Loading Ready Run. I'm going to find a way to wedge that in there.
Man, yeah, if we can get a brick wall that we can collapse, yeah.
Ooh, maybe get them out of those foam bricks. And I know, you're going to say like storage is the big problem. Here's the thing about foam bricks. You can use those vacuum cleaner bags to compress the bricks down in size when we're not using them. And then that looks even more ridiculous because then we've got bags full of flat bricks.
The nice thing though, if we have a brick wall that can come apart, is that we can storage. Yes, is a problem. We have great amounts of here, but if we if it can be disassembled, we can hide the bricks in little areas.
Yes.
As long as we keep track of where they all are.
Oh, if we have to keep track of where they are, then we probably should keep track of the condition, which means what we're going to do is we're going to give everyone in the company a brick that they get to take home and have to carry around with them like a baby to prove that they have
Some of those bricks are not coming back, Ian. Sorry, I need to tell Windows to go
Oh, right, yeah,
away
because otherwise
and
we're going to
restart.
Yeah. Not now, Windows. .exe.
No, some of those bricks aren't coming back.
It's very true.
Most of those bricks aren't coming back.
I mean, what would they do? Would they just lose them? Because it's hard to get rid of a brick.
I just don't think they'll bring it back. For one, it's like, especially if it's actually the weight of a brick. If it's a foam brick, it's probably lighter.
Could be. Yeah.
I don't trust. I'm going to say this in an open forum where people can fucking clip it. Yep. I don't trust anyone in the office to take care of a baby brick that is made of foam and then bring it back in proper condition. None of you.
And that's the purpose of the test. That way we know for sure who is brickworthy.
I'll trust Jordan.
Yes, Jordan.
Yes, Jordan watches the highlights. There.
Well, other importantly, Jordan doesn't come around all that often. We'd love to have you around more often, Jordan, but it means that they can do things with the brick that we won't find.
We should just do this from now on. We should just pick a person from the crew that we're going to talk to the entire stream and only talk to them. Nobody else.
Yes.
Hey, Jordan, it's your turn. Welcome to Rhythm Cafe.
Thanks. Speaking of which, this is Rhythm Cafe. This is a show where we play rhythm games here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. Check out patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, store.loadingreadyrun.com, youtube.com/loadingreadyrun, and of course, twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun for all the ways you can support us.
If you couldn't understand anything Ian was saying and you're watching this later on YouTube, there are a bunch of links in the description that will probably be more helpful. If you're watching this currently on Twitch, there are chat commands.
Of course. Why would you take any information from vocalizations on a stream when there are links in text underneath?
I mean, I don't know how you engage with YouTube at home, but I know that several people use like a device that's like attached to a TV, it's not really friendly to look at the description or the comments or anything.
See,
Is this some, or, you know, or on your phone, and YouTube keeps moving the sections around on the desktop page. So I'm mad at them most of the time because I can't figure out where they're doing stuff. Stop changing the UI for changing the sake of the UI.
I mostly interact with YouTube in the way that I'll watch a video and will hope that someone has linked the information that they're talking about below them and then get really, really angry when they don't. Or, and this happens a lot as well, I'll be listening to some cool music that I want to listen to later and remember, and I'm told that I'm not allowed to save to a playlist a video that is considered children's content.
It's a strange one.
Yeah, it's the weirdest
Somebody
one.
said this in chat, so now I have to ask you, did you have a flower baby when you were in school, or did you do the egg baby thing?
No, we didn't. We were not entrusted with any sort of baby in ours. Also, maybe the rest of the students.
You didn't
no,
have any?
I never saw the students carrying around stuff like
We
that.
had egg babies, but like if I had been like a year or two younger, I would have gotten the really annoying robot baby
Oh man, okay, that would
because
have
they
been.
were bringing those in.
I'll bet those were very expensive.
Probably they were annoying, larger than the egg.
Which is weird because this was also you and I were going through school at the time when the Tamagotchi was a big thing, and like quite frankly, you should have been able to submit your Tamagotchi.
No, we weren't allowed to take those into the classroom.
But
Those
that's the
were
thing,
banned.
you should have been allowed to submit that at the beginning of the assignment. Like, you know, look, this is my Tamagotchi. I've had it alive for 25 years now at this point. Do you think I need to still carry around a flower baby? No. Evidence.
There was a girl in my class who had 6 of them going at the same time. We were all very amazed, somewhat jealous because I don't remember if they were expensive, but if you got one, you only got one. And yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet she had a reputation after that for being the person that had a lot of expensive things, not that they were.
Yes.
Yes. I wanted to be clear because when you say, you know, anytime they got a reputation,
We were in the 5th grade, Ian.
people tend. That's exactly why she shouldn't have that kind of reputation. The other kind of reputation, not the kind of reputation where she has 6 Tamagotchis.
We play rhythm games. Let's do that.
Yes. That wasn't the one to make us see things.
That one maybe.
There we go. And you know, let's get some music in here. Okay.
Chat, you're gonna have to tell me if the music's too loud.
Yeah. If I'm ever gonna make this again, which I'm not, I'm gonna make sure there's space on it for a mouse area or things so we can have this mouse here. But also, I'm going to make sure that we had the keypad in, which was something I didn't realize I could have done, or didn't realize how important it was to a pop music experience. Because now I've got to go over and jam on the pad here. If we
Everything we do in the office is not really set up well for the way that the streams are set up.
No.
We always do things the hard way.
So we were going through characters last week as well, and we realized just how many characters there are.
Oh, that's right. I believe Corey was here last week with
Yes. His birthday was 9/15. Well, let's sans it up for today. That's two happy birthdays right in one.
you. 9:15 was that not when last Rhythm Cafe was? You didn't pick Sans on Sans' birthday.
Oddly, if we didn't have, I don't know if we had the option to. But
Oh. Birthday boy was busy.
yeah. So we're actually moving right along here in terms of our.
Oh, have you unlocked anything?
No.
Okay.
We're still trying.
That's fair.
We're halfway through up the hamburger, and now it's looking for Poppin' Music 21
Okay.
games. And I think it looks like, yeah, we can do 3 of those for 50 points each. So we probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poppin' Music 21. They get to drink in most places then.
One year passed in Japan. That's the Hatachi. Oops, that's the easy
It's still
one.
19 in BC, right?
I believe
So I'm sure
yeah.
people are still doing that thing where they go to Alberta on their 18th.
Yeah, that probably that would be something that the youth do. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, I think is Sunny Park. We'll be able to check afterwards, I guess.
Yeah,
I've heard good things about Sunny Park.
I hear it's sunny.
Yeah, and they really got the Chinese mind. Lol. No. No.
What you trying to do, Ian?
Go up and down. I've forgotten how to
blue.
go up and down, yeah. I don't know if I like it.
Well, run it through once and then have an opinion.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's LOL worthy is
Oh, most things aren't.
all I'm thinking about. Yeah, no.
Most things are not LOL worthy.
Fire! Bomba! Did you know that Firebomber is getting a new single at the end of this month? Or in the end of October? Macross 7 is still making content.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for them.
I should really check on what the real band has been up to.
Yeah, I still don't think it's LOL worthy.
That, on the other hand, apparently was. Not bad. I actually kind of liked that in the end. It was fun to play, even though it was technically, according to the machine, a failure.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, so I have some reservations about how well I'm gonna do. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah.
The one just above this looks like an alternate universe, Steven Universe's Pearl.
Here we go. Are you ready?
I do really like that Judy is sneezing due to cold. Nice.
It was making more noises. It was done, and it was making more noises.
We know. Rhythm games have been like those movies that hold a post-credit sequence, but for years. We've always been ready for it.
Some of them do them twice.
Yep.
Really annoying.
God, remember Space Channel 5 that has the single one right at the end of the credits? Let's do an air waltz.
More movies should just do fake outs. Like instead of post-credit scenes, do a fake out ending.
Ooh, yeah.
Act like you're going to credits.
Yeah, have your hero almost die and then...
Okay.
Yeah.
Transformers 1 has 2. Well, that's...
You remember Rhythm Mega Mix? It had Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix had like 3 endings.
Yep.
2 fake outs.
Here we go.
And 1 Tibby.
And Tibby's mom, who is a house.
Mm-hmm.
A literal house.
Which, again, built in Rhythm Cafe lore.
Yep.
Right at the beginning. We were talking about people that were
Are
other
you
things.
ready?
Come on. Oh no.
Oh!
No. Recover. Oh, I don't know. Do you have enough time for recovery? No.
Oh, it's right on the edge. No.
Well,
Two
you
dots.
were way up there, and then
Yeah.
you dropped a little bit, but then you had like you come back in, and I was like, oh, he's gonna make it, and then you dropped back under too far.
Not quite enough. Dang it. Let's pull this back just a bit more here. There we go. Now I swing freely. That one's really good if you want to practice. You know, we're just
The
going to
mics
do
aren't
that.
really meant to be moved around a ton, and
No.
that's why.
I really like that one for practicing the runs.
It felt kind of like because the music was softer, you were also trying to hit the buttons a lot softer.
I mean, that's probably not untrue either. Yep. But oh, yeah, that was good.
For context, there's like this metal plate on the mics that's meant to hide the wire, and Ian moved his mic, and the plate went
It
flying.
just straight launched it. Should we check our... I'm gonna...
Yeah, go ahead, check that.
So it looks like, yeah, we did get the...
We did do it. Great. So what else should we do?
So it looks like it's just
Scores?
daily 10
Okay.
plays.
So whatever we want.
Get a score of over 400 mon. And then max combo of 5,000. And then it looks like, I guess, 3,000 Rimpopo?
Play music, get points.
Yeah, I think it's just this point.
Make
like,
hamburger happy.
Yeah, that's the idea. So
Yeah, okay.
we're free. We can
We're
now
free.
roam around. But I've been enjoying like going through the pop music history too.
Okay.
We're free! I was gonna yell that regardless. It's not like that was special.
We so free. Yes, we so free. Gungan freedom for all.
Here we go.
Kushnoki, we tried lav mics, and that was a bad idea. So
Refer to last week's stream for reasons as to why.
Are you ready?
unfortunately, this studio is not set up for last-minute changes.
That one's kind of fun.
Yeah. It felt good.
I mean, I was off of home row with the typing, but when I wasn't, it was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel a little sad when we get really good at this game by the end of this month, and then have to put it away for at least another month before we pick it back up again.
It's like, what, the 23rd?
Second today. So we got
22nd. So yeah, we have one more week.
Yep. And like I said to you offline, but gonna make the promise on air, so it actually happens. We're looking to get the PlayStation connections on these hooked up, so that next week we can do some head-to-head stuff.
Yeah.
If you've been wondering why we've only been using one side of this thing,
As much fun as this game has been to play all month, something new came out recently. I'm really hyped for that I want to play next month.
No, absolutely that, and I will not. I will not suggest we go further. But
so we're coming back. We're gonna come back to pop music because we like it. But there's new shiny things out.
So where were we earlier here? We were in 11. Let's go. Okay, 12 was Iroha. And that's the last one that Corey and I did, where I posited about poll things.
Okay.
So we'll move on to...
I'm not going to be appalled by it, am I? The things you were positing about.
So the idea was that we just take a merry-go-round and take the horses off the poles and just have like a merry-go-round staffed with pole dancers doing a big old dance
So the answer
choreography.
is yes. Okay.
It's a legitimate art form and can be done without...
I'm not saying it's not.
But that's right, you were being appalled, so...
Just trying to make a bad pun. Like I didn't get enough of doing that yesterday.
Yeah. It sounds like it's about to become Rammstein, but you know what? Sure.
This just seems a little serious for the character.
Okay, remember to look up.
But gamers don't look up.
I'm beginning to wonder if we should just shut this monitor off sometimes whenever we're doing things on the big TV.
Here we go.
Molly, I think that you'd want the carousel to go, at normal carousel speeds, not.
Don't worry, I'm
you
sure
ready?
Ian's really thought this through.
Oh God.
This doesn't sound like the song I was promised. Okay, now it's back. There were a lot of elements in there I wasn't expecting for that song. Like half of them.
Yeah, didn't like that as much as I thought I would. Probably could practice it and be better at it, but I got thinking halfway through. I wonder if there are certain songs in the pop and music community in Japan or in other arcade areas where certain songs just don't get played because they're considered the bad songs. And what if we accidentally got good at one of those and showed up at our arcade like, wow, they're really good. Why are they playing that?
Fair question.
Okay.
Let's go hang out with the Smile Smash Milk Crown. That sounds like an arcade name.
That sounds like either a name for an arcade or the name of a prize you get when you win the tournament at the arcade.
Here we go.
I guess Smile Smash would be the name of the arcade, and the Milk Crown is what you're given when you're. Yeah.
It's made out of milk cartons.
That's better than what I was thinking.
I'm sure it was.
Are you ready?
Because if you freeze milk, that's ice cream, and that's not. Oh, now I'm thinking about Milk Can, and now I'm sad.
No, I hate it.
That cuts right through. That one feels like that could be
So
fun to
weird.
play if you had 3 more times for practice on that. I'm Papa Queen.
This is weird. There's these sounds that were coming out that I
Yeah.
realized that I was making, and I didn't. And I was just like, oh no, I don't know that I like that. I feel disincentivized to hit buttons.
There were some pretty unpleasant noises coming out of there. Oh yeah, this feels like this is gonna be real bad. Well, this one hasn't been cleared yet, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's a 19. That sounds nice and relaxing.
Keep myself warmed up.
Actually, I'm surprised by how much I still remember the button placement.
Here we go.
It's like I said, this month is getting us in the zone for this game. Mm-hmm. Yep.
My timing still needs work, but you know, knowing where the buttons are feels
you
like half the
ready?
battle of this game. Okay, so I haven't played Undertale, but watching Sans just be like, joke?
Yeah.
Is, it feels like a choice.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, fell down at the end there.
Have I seen Undertale played? Nope. I'm not gonna watch a playthrough of that game. I might play it one day. And then never tell anyone.
Yep. Sometimes you can do things just for you. Have you ever read a book and not told anyone about it?
Several. I'm doing it right now.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I gotta recommend a book for you as well. And possibly Beach. Big Mall.
Oh, yeah, you read that.
Oh yeah, I did, yes, yeah. Finished that recently, it was really good. Storm God Big Mall.
Here we go.
I like the buildings,
Yeah,
the malls, where the teens hang out.
Big Mall. It sounds like a BBC comedy special, actually. Welcome to Big
Are
Mall.
you ready?
That was mean.
Yeah, that part of the ending was mean.
Nice work, though. I'm mostly concerned with the rapidity with which that Ferris wheel seems to be going through different weather systems.
Well, you know, sometimes the Ferris wheel ride takes a little while, and suddenly you realize you've been on there for a year.
Sayonara.
Yeah, actually, I felt pretty good about that one.
Yeah, no, I mean, see. Can't go wrong.
したい曲を選
I
んで
mean,
ね
can go wrong, but didn't go wrong.
Yeah. I used to hang out more at the mall in town, but some of the malls in town when they were like closer to where I lived.
Yeah.
And they were like a walking distance thing because it's like, oh, I'll go walk over there, I'll check out a couple stores, maybe just walk around a bit.
Be
There's
inside.
always a food court if you're feeling grabbing a snack and go home. Now they're all very far away.
I can't believe that one of our local ramen joints now has a mall food court version.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about the one in Hillside, right?
Menbo. Yeah.
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 Yeah. They have some tables that are out, but they also have those single section
Ramen booths.
little wall booths that you
Yeah.
can sit at, and it's great.
So Victoria basically has two good ramen options right now, Arashi and Menbo. And as I said, Menbo is now apparently in a mall and still good, and I cannot believe that. That's
Yeah,
great.
I went there a while back, and I saw them, and I was like, oh shoot, I have to do that. And you put in your order through a console.
That's cool.
They give it to you, and then when you're done, you actually just move the tray off into a hole in the wall.
And they just put that's great.
Yeah,
I
nobody
love that.
like. Basically, nobody will talk to you, and that made me very happy.
That's everything I want in a ramen joint.
Here we go.
Apparently, what happened to Kuma was that it was set up by parents and then taken over by the kids. And the kids just aren't interested in running a good ramen joint. So
That can happen.
yeah,
Yeah, my introverted self likes to go out sometimes and be around people and not talk to anyone. So Benbow at Hillside was really great for that.
not a good groove gauge there, but
Yeah, I think Hillside's actually one of the nicer malls I like to go hang out in sometimes.
it is the mall that I go to.
Out of what's in Victoria now.
It's
Like, cause like Uptown's kind of neat around Christmas time because they got a big tree that they light up, but it's all outside.
yeah,
And
that's-
Mayfair used to be a lot of fun to hang out, but it feels like it's half empty now. Plus, Hillside has like a couple bookstores.
it also has the one and only hobby shop we have in town. So that for me, it's vital.
I went in there the other day, and I didn't buy anything. It was a really good day.
Isn't that so good? Except if you were there for something specific, which has been out of stock for over a month.
No, it's just every time I go in there, there's like generally like 6 things that I'm like, I should buy that, and I shouldn't.
No.
Okay.
That said, if anyone wants to get into my DMs and send me a link to where I can buy with decent shipping rates to Canada, some Mr. Leveling Thinner 400 and Mr. Finishing Surfacer 1500 in gray.
Are you ready?
No.
Not with that costume. I'm glad Konami is still out there just making circus music. Oh, Molly, if you're saying Mr. Level Finisher 300 is one of the guys you saw in the pole dancing in the stripper pole carousel, I mean, that would make sense given that the 300 version is a little bit more gritty compared to the 1500. Ooh, what if it's a carousel full of gritties? Just pole dancing. Also, new headcanon here. It seems like both Mimi and Nyami are both really into cosplay, but I get the feeling that only one of them is actually good at actually doing the work. So my headcanon is that it's Nyami who's actually the one who's skilled at it. And Mimi's just there to take advantage of her friend's skills.
Sounds like a bunch of cosplayers to me.
Wow. But also, yes, I hadn't considered that as well.
You know how to sew.
Yep,
Have
yep.
you told people where you work that you know how to sew? So that they can tell you about things like, hey, you have my jeans?
Nope.
One of the things you learn to not tell people is a skill. It's like, oh yeah, no, I know how to do that. I can do that on my own. And before you know it, you've got 5 people lined up. This used to happen to me a lot where I worked. Not here. Where people would just be like, oh, well, if you know how to sew, can you do like this thing and this thing and this thing? And a lot of it's like simple stuff, but it's still a pile of work.
It's work.
Straight Benhurst has the right idea. It's basically like, oh, you know computers.
Yeah, that's exactly it, yeah.
You know computers, so you can fix my printer, right?
No, I'm sorry, I only run Linux. So I don't know how to fix anyone's printer.
Oh, if you know Linux, you know how to use Windows.
Yes. That must be it.
Here we go.
I did have I had a roommate in college that it was like, oh, you seem like the nerdy type, so you must know about computers. Can you fix our internet? And I was like, I watch anime.
That's not how that works
Not-
anymore.
I don't know whatever. Oh, another favorite. You know how to crochet? Can you knit this sweater for me?
First off, those are two different things.
Yep. You know computers, can you fix my phone? Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, I can see that one.
You know about cars. Can you diagnose my automatic transmission?
Yeah. These are all good things to know. Just don't tell other people that you
No,
have this
no,
knowledge.
no.
That's all I've advocated. Because, you know, you don't even have to know a lot of sewing, but knowing how to, like, sew on a button, knowing how to do something simple like hemming
Oh, yeah.
can do a lot for you. And knowing how to, like, sew on a patch. All good skills. Don't tell anyone you have them.
Oh, yeah, that one's a super... People will be on your doors for days. I just bought this jean jacket. Here's 25 patches I want sewn on. Huh. Broken Bang beat Big Bang Stars.
No, seriously, never let anyone know you have a serger.
No,
do not let
no.
that information out
Holy
into the
moly.
world. They do not know what a serger is. They do not know what it actually can do, but they think it's magic, and they're wrong.
Yep.
Here we go.
No, our family had a serger, and it was, yeah, no. We got the requests.
Are you ready?
Oh, wait, 6? People are unsure what sergers do.
That's fair. I mean, it's kind of, it's essentially still a sewing machine. It's just a little bit fancier. It does 4 threads usually. It does what's known as an overlocking stitches. If you look on the inside of a lot of shirts, most of them have been serged together instead of just sewn because that's what stops fraying from happening.
If you see little extra threads like looped around a stitch on the inside, that's generally serged.
Yep.
Or if it's just like raw fabric with a thing between, then that's not. It basically
It's a specialized sewing machine to do specific kinds of stitches.
it just takes away some of the stuff you would do by hand. Well, not by hand, but you would do after the fact with a different different stitch. Kind of like if you had a soldering iron that auto dispensed solder and flux for you.
Yeah. They're also really annoying to have to thread.
Oh yeah.
Like a pair of angled tweezers to thread mine because you kind of need it.
You load it with the color thread you never have to change.
Yeah. Oh, when I was in costuming class, we had a couple sergers set up, one with like white thread and one with black thread, and you were always trying to make sure you're the one who didn't have to rethread.
Yep.
Here we go.
Baby Lock Air Vacuum Threader.
Well, aren't we fancy?
Not so much like God hands
ready?
versus regular nippers. It would be like, what if you had God hands that had built-in sanders on them as well?
Just like endless music show. Let's sing in tonight. Keep dancing all night with high tension. Think about you started dream. A saga about the fever. Something special. Sing about you all time in my heart. Dancing all night with high tension. Think about yesterday's dream. Saga fever.
Break time?
Yes. So yeah, you should be like me. Stand up, stretch your legs, swap your fluids, and come back for a few minutes for more Rhythm Cafe and Pop Music Lively.
Yo, we're back. And Ian did it again. You almost popped out both of them.
Yeah. Keep on moving up.
I want to go on an adventure.
I agree. Oh, we haven't done that one yet.
I want to know where it goes.
Nayan. Yeah, this is gonna be an adventure,
Yeah,
which is exactly what you wanted. So hey.
yeah, I'm winning.
Here we go.
It's like looking in the mirror. We've got Sans, Undertale, and me. I think you just exude Sans, Undertale energy more than I do.
It's because he's got a hoodie.
Are you
Yep.
ready?
And he's not afraid to kill.
Well, there is that.
そのご主人はジプシーの芸人小鳥の悲しく切ない歌声が召しのた さあさあ寄ってらっしゃい聞いてらっしゃい。おおなるほどこれは悲しい歌声。お前この小鳥をどこで。そいつは一中の日で。さあさあさあお題はこちら。そこへ通りかかったのは
I hope this whole song is just the guy narrating to the music.
なんとあれはまさしく3年前黒魔術師の呪いで姿を変えられたお姫様。助け申すアンゲルタケ。鳥を包む真っ白な光。そして現れ入れたは世にも美しいお姫様だったはずのおばあさん。何はともあれめでたしめでたし。カゴの鳥は晴れて自由の身。おいらの小鳥はこんなばあさんだったのだよ。バカ者姫様に無礼を申すな。しかしね何故ばあさんに。
鳥は人間より早く年を取りますもの。でも嬉しい。これで私は王子様と早く結婚できますわ。王子様。
姫その件はまた改めて考えよう。
Oh, that's what I wanted, and I got.
Yeah.
What?
I think I don't know.
Prison?
Something happened. I'm not really sure what. I feel like I was told everything that happened, but I don't know any of it.
プレイしたい曲を選んでね。
My small level Japanese did not help that.
昨日は
I want to do good at this. I want to do better than that E.
Okay. Ian's gonna get a new high score. Or at least a better letter grade.
Too
Because those
bad.
two things are different.
Here we go.
But if we get you like either one or the other, then twice as many chances to get that goal.
Yep. There's no retiring, just trying again.
Ian spells his name with an E.
Are you ready?
He does not. You had it up there pretty good,
Yeah, and then there's a little bit of drop, but
but I think you got a new high score.
at least it does feel better than the last time I did it.
It looked a lot better than the last time I remember that being played.
I had forgotten the whole bullshit that the beginning was. But yeah, C is not an E!
Good.
Much like as Her Majesty
プレイしたい曲を選んでね。
Glenn Close? No, it's not Glenn Close, but let's just do my name thing wrong. A cat is not a dog, and a C is not an E. This sounds like my kind of music.
It doesn't seem as poppy as the spoken word parrot that we read into, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
Here we go.
Nega something. Negai? Is it long? No, negai. No,
Are
negai
you ready?
goto. Long goat. Ooh.
起こる謎に満ちた怪現象つまりそれは無性に君に会いたくなるんだ
You've been pulling a lot of bangers at her.
だからといって僕に君を口説く勇気もなくならばせめて二人が結ばれますようにと星に願おうそして今夜も空を眺めてただただチャンスを伺ってる優しい風が眠り去るその時星が流れた願い事願い事なんだっけなんだっけ肝心な時にうまくいかない僕で離れてゆく流れてゆく星をちょっと待ってああよかった思い出して世界が平和でありますようにってどうしていつもこうなっちゃうんだろう心の中じゃ真剣なのにラララララララララ
Sorry to Emily, no. The Japanese Lord Farquaad was Shinzo Abe.
I think I could get that one in
think you could.
in a couple more tries.
It's a fun little
Yeah,
one. I like
had
it.
a lot of good hand movements.
It's got the nice little la 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 la. Also, OJ was his name, and my first thought, Orange Jockey. That's really what they should have called the people who used to work at Orange Julius when it still existed.
Orange jockeys.
OJs. Sure.
You a fan of the idea of sandwich artists then too?
No, because that's not an art. That's. I would say perhaps sandwich engineer.
Ooh, sandwich engineer.
Here we go.
It's a lot better.
Well, there's a lot more regulations involved in the sandwich making too, which is again different from art. Also, and more importantly, an engineer gets paid a lot more than an artist. Unionized, Subway.
Yeah, I feel like that's another one that's gonna like actually feel pretty good. If you can get it
A
down.
strong start and then kind of fell apart in the middle and then worked it back up. But yeah. There's a lot of these songs that are.
Yeah, they just have really good beat maps in this game.
And 22 too. Like I feel like we've been getting it. We've got a real.
We've
handle.
gotten stronger. Like
Yeah.
we get a little overwhelmed, I think, sometimes depending on the song, and it's not always about the difficulty of the song.
But for 2 hours practice once a week, I think we've been
definitely improved.
really growing.
Yeah, all right.
It sounds fun.
It's got kind of a beach vibe to it.
Exactly. Yeah. It feels like a this sounds like it should be an outrun where you're driving a car next to a beach. Lots of palm trees, but fast moving, cruising. You're a dolphin.
Are you ready?
Oh, sky dolphin. So they're on the whale trail. Actually, yeah, put the whale trail song in poppin' music. Actually, this is just very similar to the kind of music I listen to a lot anyway. You can find fresh fish in our fish department and used books in the used book department. Are you traveling from abroad? Please take advantage of our tax-free options. Here at Hardoff. Good sounding song.
So does that mean that when we hit the end of the year, we do our special stream that nobody ever gets to see unless they're here, that you are going to just have a bunch of beach songs?
There'll be some of them. I mean, I've brought them on before, right? With like Sister Marin and the other ones that Koji Kondo stole for Super Mario Brothers. No shade on Kondo Sensei, though. He's got the skills, and in art it's called an homage. But whoops.
For context, too, for those of you who maybe are new to the cafe or haven't seen those streams before, generally at the end of the year, Ian and I play Melody's Escape. I think we've moved on to Melody's Escape 2 at this point, where we bring in our own songs, and usually they don't make it up to YouTube because they usually get blocked. I think we maybe got last year's up.
Oh wow!
I think there's one or two that maybe did make it. They're demonetized, which is fine.
Yeah.
But there's just we play some songs that just block things.
The streams that only live as a highlight of Ian singing the theme song to Ultraman. Yes, that very one.
Yeah, I believe that was one of them.
Ultraman holding out his hand, giving us a sign. He's on our side. She has a lot of hip going on.
Oh, she's just drawn that way. I like the ending of that.
Yeah, that was fun. It
Oh, hey, slam dunk.
sweet. It didn't sound like much of the Indian pop music I listen to, but I do.
I believe you. Oh, you got a 3.
Hey,
I mean a B.
no, I'm gonna take the 3 because 3 is better than B.
Yes, no. You remember the past DNA,
Yes,
right?
no,
Yeah.
bad times.
I mean, mostly because we've already done it, so I don't want to really necessarily do it again.
That's
but
kind of where I'm
also,
at right now. Is yeah.
I don't think I would like that out of my memory.
It's like right now, does the song sound good to me? Have we played it? Those are the first 2 considerations, and then from there.
Here we go.
That artist was a bunch of music notes.
What?
The artist name, it just was a bunch.
I mean, they
music
kind of do
notes.
that. There's the guy who does the stuff for Rhythm Heaven, who's got the up arrow in his name.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah. Ripped straight from Beck the animation.
Go back to the earlier part.
Yeah, I like the first one's good. It's like all these songs seem to go chorus, verse, bridge, chorus for the short versions, and it's always the verse that just fucks us up.
I was really happy about the beginning. I was just like, yeah, this is slow. I can see the beats, and then I lost a couple, and I'm like, it's fine. And then it changed, and I was like, because I was also kind of, my brain was also like, this song doesn't speed up at any point, does it?
That would be terrible. Now that one feels like one I would love to shoot.
したい曲を選んで。
Well, we'll never know what you got. That's is one that I'd love to actually. Oh, you had a D. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
It's got a bird.
It sounds pretty good.
It's got the word parsec. I'm into it. But that last one felt like it'd be one that would be fun to like just do as a practice every now and then because again that it had a lot of the
Yeah,
coordinated back
it
forth.
had like a bunch of the different notes too, so you could really kind of get everything. Yeah.
God damn it, Julian, birds be ambitious is something I need on a plaque now.
Here we go.
Birds are ambitious. Have you seen?
Yes.
Have you seen what birds will do?
There was one coming right at. I haven't been greeted by a crow in a while, and this was a young one coming alarmingly close straight at me.
Oh, that bird's got attitude.
You know?
And possibly a bad day ahead of it. It's really cute.
Glad I can watch it.
Yeah, I think you could really get that one in
I-
another try or two.
Yep. If I hadn't screwed up that last run, I probably would have been into it. But
You were very close to recovering.
good fun song to do.
Yeah.
I'll take a C.
Love how aggressive that little bird
Yeah.
was.
Even though it's still wearing like a shell diaper or pants, your choice. I mean, pants are just a diaper you haven't shit in yet. I'm going to do that.
This sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like the kind of music you want for like cardio.
Yeah. Just good bouncing music.
Yeah. But nothing like really intense that's gonna make you accidentally overdo it.
Yeah. Look, light cardio is anything I can get without having to run, and I don't run.
But everybody knows how well you run during.
As someone who has said multiple times I don't run on television, I keep. That's good. I'm not actually on television. There's my there's my lie. I think the specific wording is a diaper is pants you just haven't shit yet. Or maybe are.
Pants are the diaper you have.
Pants is? Yeah, pants are a diaper you haven't shit yet. Yes, the yet is important. It's aspirational. In which direction, that's up to you. That seems good, Anubis. Thank you. This seems like a good little song, too.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty great.
Oh, Judy has friends.
Oh, it's nice. Glad Judy gets out.
They came to see her just utterly dumpster sands.
I mean, it's the most fun to hang out with your friends while they're winning.
That, yes.
したい曲を選んでね
Gotta go back to my favorites. And be good at them. That's the important thing.
Right, improvement.
I need to get good so that when I go back to Japan and go to the arcades, I can look like a
You can look somewhat confident.
like a huge bald god.
Here we go!
Okay, we got an E on this last time too. I think we can do better.
Oh, you can always do better. Especially when the last grade was an E.
Are you ready? 世界の始まりの日命の木の下でクジラたちの声の遠い残響二人で来たなくしたものすべて愛したものすべてこの手に抱きしめて今はどこをさまよい引くの答えの潜む琥珀の太陽出会わなければ活陸の天使で
Yeah, that was definitely a lot better.
Yeah, I didn't even have to. Didn't even go back below in the screw up just before the end. That was great. Generally anglicized as Genesis of Aquarian.
プレイしたい曲を選んでね
And it's a real good song, especially the choral version of it.
OK
This sounds fun.
I can't believe we haven't done this one yet because I know
I
we've
think we
done,
did on an easy.
maybe.
Because I feel like we did this one like back in the first stream of the month.
I'm pretty sure
Or-
we've done this one in a different game before too,
Here we go
but it just sounds so familiar.
Are you ready?
How'd you feel?
Like I need a little bit more on that.
Mm-hmm,
I think the speed was throwing me off.
So it's
I
one
thought
that
it'd be slower for some reason.
yeah, but it's one that has one of those defined rhythms that continues to begin dun 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 dun.
Like I actually felt like I was getting it down more the longer it went on.
But it's you start moving hands and moving positions. And it's nice when they keep the same rhythm though, so that you can start to learn where your hands
Yeah.
should go. I'm doing it again anyway. I don't care. If we can get better than E on all these songs, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm here to have a good time, not play new music. Play new music? That was the last band. We're here to play the classics.
Here we go
You paid for your ticket. We want you to buy another one. And this is this is something we can
Are
all
you
still enjoy
ready?
from that old canceled series.
So
That didn't go as well as I thought it would. Is it better? Can we get a D?
It is better,
Oh,
but it's not. It's
good
not
enough.
that better.
No. Ow. It's such a good song, too. Different Sobakasu. Oh, see, I want this to be a different Kokuhaku than what it currently is. I want this to be the Space Brothers one.
I just figure we're getting it to near the end of this turn. We'd like to play some of the TV songs again.
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go.
I've been taking them as they come up, so hey. Oh. Yeah, you can tell it's been a good day when the RSI is acting up.
時には誰かを知らず知らずのうちに傷つけてしまったり失ったりして初めて犯した罪を知る戻れないよ昔のようにはきらめいて見えたとしても明日へと歩き出さなきゃ息が降りしきろうとも今の僕には何ができるの何になれるの誰かのために生きるなら正しいことばかり言ってなんないよなどこかの街でまた出会えたら僕の名前を覚えていますかその頃にはきっと雨風が吹くだろうまっさらに生まれ変わって人生一から自由がへばりついて離れない地続きの今を歩いてるんだ真っ白に全てさよなら降りしきる雪を全てを包み込んでくれ今日だけは全てを隠してくれまっさらに生まれ変わって人生一から始めようがへばりついて離れない地続きの今を歩いてくんだ真っ白に全てさよなら降りしきる雪を全てを包み込んでくれ今日だけは全てを隠してくれ
Dang. I would like more hold notes in my game songs,
Yeah,
please.
I didn't realize how many songs we were doing that didn't have any hold notes until
Just
there.
now. They're good notes, Bront.
Here we go.
Oh, see!
Nice.
プレイしたい曲を選んでね
We're gonna get such a degree from this.
この声が
どうしたって消せない
残酷
あんまりそ
残酷な天使なんて
Yeah, I haven't done this in a while yet. Jeez, do I want to... Nope. It's...
You want to go from 19 to 34, huh?
Have I tried it yet?
It doesn't have a rating on there, so
Because 19 is a little too easy, and I've already got the A there. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't usually, like, even if we fail, we get, like, at least an E rating, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't think you've done.
Good point, yeah. Yeah, you're right. E rating is a failure.
It's gonna be rough.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna be...
That's quite the jump, but who knows? Maybe you'll pull out okay.
That's always the hope. Oh, Jesus. Wait, no, this is...
ready?
It's slower, right? It's probably fine.
「君とのラブストーリー」「それは予想通り」「いざ始まれば一人芝居だ」「ずっとそばにいたって結局ただの観客だ」「感情のない I'm sorry」「それはいつも通り」「慣れてしまえば悪くはないけど」君とのロマンスは人生から続きはしないことを知ったもっと違う設定でもっと違う関係で出会える世界線選べたらよかったもっと違う性格でもっと違う価値観で愛を伝えられたらいいなそう願っても無駄だから Goodbye 君の運命の人は僕じゃない辛いけどいられないでも離れがたいのさその髪に触れただけでいやいやでも甘いないやいや Goodbye それじゃ僕にとって君は何答えはわからないわかりたくもないのさたった一つ確かなことがあるとするのならば君は綺麗だ
Okay, I wouldn't say that one's terrible.
No.
I would say there's certain patterning you got to get down, and maybe some different hand placement than we're used to
Absolutely.
for the other songs.
I feel like this is one that I should get back on screen while I talk about this. I feel like with a little bit of practice, that's one I could actually do because I know the riff.
Yeah, like I just
It's just where do the hands go first?
It's probably going to take a little bit of trying to noodle around,
Yeah,
but I don't actually think that's that bad.
That's when I actually would like to start playing around with the speed on and just dial it right back while I figure it out. But yeah, I think you got the last song for the night, the day today. I just do wish that they had their Witch from Mercury songs in here too. I need to put those in my library now that I think about it.
Here we go. Are you ready? 沈むように溶けてゆくように二人だけの空が開かないように
Very nice. Actually clearing.
It's nice to hit the clear.
I'm oh no, I'm a genius.
Okay.
So I think what I need to do is fairly easily, I think I'm going to put together a set of wire and a small board to allow this to work such that either side of the input will work for a single player game like this, and then we can just swap it out with a switch or a simple plug to do the 2-player thing. Yeah, I think that'll work out for future versions of this game when we eventually play it, because I might have to cancel the subscription.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Yeah, I mean, part of me wants to just take some of these buttons and build a home lap board too, but
Yeah.
now that I know I can do it, it's and what I need to do it, it's pretty easy to do. But it's been a lot of fun to play poppin' music lively here for the past 3 weeks,
Yeah.
4 weeks in fact.
I think there were more.
A lot, but we did it.
Yeah. We're gonna play more poppin' music next time.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll be jumping back to the PS2 versions, so we can play together, and we don't have to have one of us stare at the other while we pop ourselves off.
I don't know. I feel like Pass and Play's been good. I mean,
I've been enjoying
head to head's gonna be fun, but
Yeah.
I think Pass and Play did allow us to kind of like watch some stuff that was going on and kind of learn a little bit
Oh,
in
yeah,
a different way.
On that last time, I
Yeah.
had my hands up there, and I'm like, yeah, that's how it's going. Anyway, reminder, if you like what you see here, you should check out loadingreadyrun.com/live for links to all the shows that we do streaming. You can find links to everything we do there. And of course, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, store.loadingreadyrun.com, youtube.com/loadingreadyrun. And I think that's it for places where you can give us money.
For Loading Ready Run, yes. But
Yes.
Ian, I believe people can find you elsewhere.
Absolutely. You can find me over at tilty.house. That's tilty.house or tiltyhouse.com if you're from the past. Find links to all the things I and Corey do there. Heather, what can people type into their search bar to find you?
You can find me either at twitch.tv/lunarjade or youtube.com/lunarjade. Either one will take you somewhere where I am.
Yes, that's the key part. But yeah, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you folks for this round, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Goodbye.